Hello everyone, and welcome to a video game showcase, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. As you guys may have recalled, I did the alpha of this a few years back when it came out. This is the beta version, so we've got a lot more to see. So, I'm letting you guys know right now, I have played the entire beta, and I have given my feedback about it, and they've been fixing it from what I've heard through the backer emails. So, take what you see with a grain of salt, because this is still incomplete. I'm very much looking forward to the finished game. So I've got my controls and everything set up, so let's head straight into the game. As you can see, my save file is still here. So, new one with all the controls at our disposal here. As it loads. I do like that alchemy circle in the corner as the loading thing.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jeeble, the boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years had passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jeeble is the architect of this new, blood-stained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Ooh. Okay, seeing this game on an actual TV, saturation is set way too high. Again, beta though, so not completely finished.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jeeble's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jeeble is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there, packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
And by doing that, we go into our menu. No weapons, okay. Her horns. Okay, maybe I'm thinking wrong. Chest, chest, chest. That chest. Now I can go in and use this equipment. We get a knife or shoes. I personally like the knife, but I'll show them both off here. First the shoes.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
I'll take care of it.
She kicks. Shard, a crystallized form of demon power. It cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. This is the trigger shard. Press the Y button to trigger a projectile magic. Consumes MP. And Cerulean Splash shoots water bullets that rebounds the surface.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get. And if I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Now, as you can see, Miriam's model actually will adjust to what she's using. She's actually wearing those boots. But I'm going to equip the knife because I like the knife better. Anything else we got? No. And there we are. So first, grab a few things. Okay, I'm getting button delay. That's concerning. Galleon Minerva. I can't read, but it's begun. Truthfully, I'm thinking it's my computer here. I appear to be getting some frame rate issues. And this is the first time I've been recording this with my monitor attached, so this is a little different for my computer right now. Consumable items. If you've played a Castlevania game, you know how they work. Always check, you never know.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it. Right stick's very helpful, especially with aiming attacks. Now, this is where the lighting really got to me here. The texture of that water, man, is it bright. Oh, they climb up. Nice way to level up if you need to. I don't have the other shard, okay. It said I had 2 of them. Let me see here. No, just the one, okay. Never mind.
Take care of you, and I get a level up for it. Nice. And an item. Get out of my hitbox. Take that. Up we go. As you can see though, there has been a lot of improvement since the beta, the alpha. Textures actually look a little more realistic now. Things look a little better here. That water texture is still a little bright on my side. County dress. Put that up and get some defense here. And as you can see, there's no drop shadow on Miriam 2. They're still working on the lighting engine. I should probably mention this. I've actually worked with the Unreal Engine before, so I know a lot of its key functions. I don't know how well to use them, but I know how they function. Oh, here we go, a new shard. Raging Gale generates a shockwave that tears apart enemies. And that is another physical shard, a trigger as they call it. And let's show off how that works. I personally like this one. First, I'm gonna go this way. Take care of this guy, because he's guarding something very nice. And a level up to boot. Here we go, sea urchin. And a ring. Cheap ring, but it brings up your defense, so can't complain there. Continuing on. Take care of these guys before I head down. Here we go. Where are these slimy guys? The Mortes. Now, I gotta say, the feel Bloodstained gives me for Metroidvania definitely is a combination of Symphony of the Night and Aria of Sorrow. And I think a little bit of Dawn of Sorrow mixed in with it. But it has a feel all its own, and that's what I like. Slide. I'll take that. A proper tunic. Same defenses, but it brings down my mind. I'll leave the county dress on. There we go. There we go. Over this way. Can't wait to get a better weapon. Ah, well that hurt. And a shard I need. These are directional shards. When Miriam pointed at that magic activated door, this is what those shards are for. And use your RT button, or RB button, excuse me. I do not play with Microsoft controllers, so this is weird for me. And we got fire cannon, which, as you can see, highlighted here, aim, shoot. Opened up a path for us. And candles will drop mana roses. Pretty much a way of restoring your MP for your shard attacks. And I guess I should show this. Hit the select button, you get a map. Switch movement log, zoom, get a better look. It even shows the directions you've been heading, which is a nice touch, I find. Anyways, chest. High potion! I'm gonna need that. There we go. My butt's falling asleep. Let's see. What else? Doesn't appear to be anything down here. So let's continue going through. Ow. Walked right into that. And I should mention, do I not have enough magic? Enemies do have elemental weaknesses. These guys take some heavy damage to fire-based attacks. Soda water, huh? Nice. The leak in the ship is a nice touch. More of those guys. And they turn around. I hope they won't let us down here, though. Galleon map. Hold on. Oh, right. Parts of the map. So now you can see what you haven't explored. For now, though, it's not too much. I don't think wind does anything to these guys. God, I need a stronger weapon. Well, I've got more rounds. Actually, I'm gonna wrong one. Switch my shard from Raging Gale to Cerulean Splash against these guys. Because it does good amount of damage to them. Huh, and a level up to boot. Nice. Missed. Got some scraps. More bullets. He kind of just fell, didn't he? I do like how the colored chest will tell you things. Whip. Attack is 10. Not a big fan of it, but it does give a wider range, so I can't complain there. Okay, up and over. Short sword! Oh, that's what I like. Drops it down by 1 attack point, but the longer range is very nice. There we go. Nice taking things out in 2 hits now. Okay, what's in this little room? Save point! Yes, the beta is quite long, so I'm gonna make a save. And this is really neat. I love the detail in this room. I cannot wait to see what it looks like with the proper lighting. Oh, one other thing I should probably mention. When holding the up button, Miriam poses, and not just one pose. 2. It's the little things you gotta love. God, I wish I had a double jump. Either. 1 gold. Another lovely item, a dull blade. Stronger. The work of a forgotten swordsmith. I'll show this one off. It's slow, but it does have the longer range. I'm personally gonna go back to the short sword, though. I like my attack speed. That water texture bugs me. Oh. 3 shots, nice. Next time I level up, I should be able to. Come on. Get that range. There we go. Oh, and I get a shard from him. Head flail. Use the head of the undead knight. Dull hammer as a flail. This one's fun. Let me show it off here. Quite nice. If I'm remembering right, I can't get up from this direction here. We're now at the front of the ship. Oh, these things. Ghosts. Come back here, you little... There we go. Watching him roll down like that is quite amusing. Anyways. That took care of him. Anything here? No. No way to get there right now, I believe. We'll have to come back. Which we won't be able to. Anyways, where are we right now? About to loop back around, which is exactly what I want. Oh, hello. Ow. I'll take that hit. The bouncy scarf. Ooh, rapier. Let's see. About the same strength. And how you expect a rapier to act. It's a little faster, so I'm gonna stick with it. There we go. Looping our way back around now. I walked right into him. Fell to pieces. Nice touch. Oh, another cannon. Good. With some bronze. Wrong button again. I'm used to pressing the R2. Okay, we've now looped back around, more or less, I think. Yes. So head down here. And more goodies at our disposal. Oh, a hairband. That's actually going to be helpful. Brings up our intelligence, not our defense, though. About the same defense of Miriam's horns. I don't know if the intelligence will do anything for the time being, so I'll leave on her horns. Because, again, a lot of accessories and visual effects in this game, which I praise the modelers. Ah, it's telling you how to use the gun. Now all that ammo I've been collecting makes sense. Muskin. And the Muskin actually has infinite rounds, or you can use the special rounds, soft point rounds, which give you higher attack rate, but it's limited ammo. So let me quickly show off the gun here.
Take this!
Your standard long-range weapon. This one goes pretty slow because of the recharge. But, again, I'm not a gun person, so back to the rapier. And we got more rounds for it. I'm sure a lot of the weapons will come in handy later on in the game. I personally haven't found a use for them in the beta. So that's why I'm still excited for this full game. I really want to experience it all. And another save point. How long have I been going for? 20 minutes? I'll keep going. And off we go. Next stop, our next location, which is just heading back. Now, I have gotten stuck on a few things here in the area. Watch that flail. Oh, I forgot how well that does. Good chunk of SP, but man does it work. Now, this box has some collision issues. This is about as best as I can move it. I found the best method is just kind of going back and forth. I cannot jump that high, so I need this box. So I might just speed this part up so you guys don't have to endure the same torture I do. Yeah, I'm totally gonna do that. Okay, that's enough. Oh, that box is definitely getting a fix. Oh, Claymore. Nice. It's a two-handed greatsword, though. How's the speed? Yeah, I'm going back to the rapier. Where's my lovely little rapier? There it is. Up we go. Ignoring the harpy. I've actually forgotten the name of that pirate hat. Let's see. Now that does a little bit of what I'm looking at. I didn't expect it to raise attack. That's an odd bug. But then it gives me a type of effect damage. That's probably what raises my attack with my strength. Yeah, she looks good in it. And I got another shard, yay. Okay, I want up here. I think that's a visual glitch. There we go. Anything I can do up here? Nope, I don't have the range for it. I can jump over his head, though. Alright, so that screams boss door to me. I was about to say, did the game crash? Oh, that would have been rich if I crashed the beta. 500 gold and a spear. Spear. 14 attack. Gives good range. But I think it's only the spearhead that does the damage. Which I'm not quite comfortable with. So again, back to the rapier. What's over here? Save room! Yay! Is that everything I can do in here? For now, that's everything I can do. I can't get anywhere else. Save again. And let's take care of the boss, shall we? What level am I? I'm level 4. About average stats. Well, let's see how well I do.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
G-Bell actually has a really cool design.
Tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us.
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are. Very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken, convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Jewel, we must return.
Yes.
Oh. To anyone who's played Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, you should recognize pretty much almost every single character that's shown up at this point, with the exception of our alchemist friend.
Miriam, I'm tired of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gremory. We're leaving.
Gremory.
Debo, wait!
Well, hello there. A nice upgrade from your blue model. Ah, landed right on it. Ow. Last thing I need is to be eaten. Okay, what's it gonna do? This. Ah. Oh, I'd better heal. There we go. Back to the front. Back to the front. Okay. Time the attacks right, dodge right. And done. Ooh. That's hard on the eyes. Crystal creature. But we get the swing tentacle. The tentacles of the sea creature, Vipar, will attack an enemy nearby. I'm pretty sure it's Vipar.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
Bloodstained.
Kind of anime moment there, wouldn't you say?
We're here.
Is this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Alright, we've now regained control. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to save this area for next time. I've already gone for a good half an hour, and I know I'm not done yet. I'm not even halfway through. So I'm going to save and call this an episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Bloodstained Ritual of the Night Beta. This is Autumn Child saying I'll see you all next time.